My name's Ian Macdonald. I'm a member of the Rhyl and St Asaph Angling Association. Today I'm fishing on the River Clwyd, which runs through the Vale of Clwyd, which is a beautiful area of outstanding beauty. This river is predominantly a sea trout river. We do catch salmon, but not as many. To my mind, sea trout are one of the most beautiful fish. They're a very shy fish, and that's why we mainly fish for sea trout at night during the summer months, when the main runs actually run from sort of June, July, August. However, you can catch sea trout in the daytime. You have to be very stealthy, or wait for there's a flood. At the tail end of the flood, when the water's clearing, spinning can be very productive. But it's a beautiful day today, too good to be inside, so here I am. And the river's just at a nice height. The idea is to cast out diagonally across the river. I've got a floating line on today with about a 10-foot cast. Just let the line come round slowly. If there's enough current to draw it, let the current do the work, and then slowly retrieve at the end of the cast. Sea trout can take it any time, but usually as the fly is speeding up and coming down river. The idea is to get it as close as you can to the other bank, which is quite difficult, especially at night time. So it's very important, if you're going to fish at night, you take a recce of the water so you get an idea of the distances to cast, etc. And if you're wading, be very careful, because there are some deep holes in this river where it will literally come over the top of your waders. It's quite exciting on a moonlit night to watch the sea trout come over this top of the weir. You can actually see them in the moonlight. And if the water's fairly low, they still get up. They lie on the sides and just use their tail fin and come all the way up. Nothing's taking at the moment here, so I'll probably move downriver. This beat is about 1.5 miles, and it's nearly double banked. A lovely little beat. I've got a fly on the point, teal blue and silver, and a white muddler. The white muddler makes a wake, which quite often stirs up the interest of the fish. And I've had many a sea trout on the muddler lure. Right, we've just seen a fish, a large fish, jump underneath this bridge. My line's come round and I've just had a pull. Now, what it was I don't know, but we'll try again. Just watching my line coming round. It's nicely coming round. Usually at this point, nothing this time. But a definite pull before. Not sure what time high tide is today, but it's worthwhile looking at the tide tables because they certainly come up on the tide. And to get to here, we're not far from the tidal part of the river, only a couple of miles. Right, see if I can get a bit closer under the bridge. Difficult today because the wind's blowing quite strong upriver, and it's just turning my cast over as it hits the water. You have to punch into the wind to drive the line through the wind. So you've got to really work it That was better. Right across to the far bank. As I said before, sea trout, very, very shy fish. So if they see any movement at all or see me, they won't be around. Slowly, slowly working my way down river, 3 steps at a time, trying to cover all the bits of the water. Weather's perfect for fly fishing. It's not bright and sunny, it's just nice cloud cover today. Just the wind that's bothering me. And there I've caught the bank because the wind's blown me into it. There we go. Always check the fly, and that's still okay. And the point flies okay, so off we go again.
Oh well, good to go.
Yeah, I had one positive pull,
Heard you say that,
and then which surprised me a bit.
Yeah.
Wind's bloody howling up here.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But it's always a good spot, that.
Yeah, so all in all, it's a cracking beat.
It's a beautiful beat. It's as I said, you know, if you come down here at night time, you've got so many pools and that, mile and a half of water, it keep you happy all night, really.
I think the club allows 6 rods maximum.
They allow 6 rods maximum on this beat. There's a nice car park, which is a safe car park at the top there, and it's just a short walk down the hill to the river.
It's nice. What I like about this beat is you're away from the road. There's no traffic.
There's no traffic.
It's so peaceful, isn't it?
It's quiet. We've got the footbridge here that you can cross and fish the other bank. There's been some. You've got sea trout in here, 10 pounds or more in weight that have been caught, and salmon as well. So yeah, it's a lovely little river.
Well, Ian, it's 1:15. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some lunch.
I am too. I'm hungry.